It is so frustrating to put a lot of time and get 0 downloads, 0 views, and MakerWorld are not promoting it. It is so frustrating, and I just know that feeling all too well. My name is Thomas, I run Nozzleborn Foundry, and I got 8K followers on MakerWorld within 1 year. After I understood what MakerWorld wants, what Bamboo Lab wants, then I could carefully plan and design my models so MakerWorld will just promote my models like never before. So today I want to share what I have learned over this year so you can copy it, and I will even give you a checklist to see where your profile maybe could be better, which could be the last piece for you to get more downloads. To explain briefly what MakerWorld wants is very simple. They want an ecosystem where people can go and get models which create more motivation to get a Bamboo Lab printer. When people are printing more models, then they use more filament. And if all the greatest models are on MakerWorld, then it just makes sense to get a Bamboo Lab printer. So they get social proof, they can get people to buy more filament and get more printers. So with that knowledge in mind, how can we make models that fits with MakerWorld's motivations so they will promote us more? So here is the checklist that you need to write down or remember or whatever you want to get more downloads. I will strongly recommend for the first thing to have a nice layout in your profile. Do you have an icon that says something about you? Does it bring any emotions? Have you done any branding? If you don't have any profile, then why should people click on your profile? You are not interesting. People want to have interesting personalities, and I will strongly recommend that you show yours. You are completely unique, and there are only one of you in this world. So please show it. What I have done for my profile from the very beginning is just to have a grim, dark style. But if you don't have anything, then you are just you're just an empty shell. After you've shown your colors, then you are probably making this mistake that so many people are making. It is such a easy thing to turn around, and it will make a huge improvement. Only do one category on your profile. Take one category and run with it. Do not post like miniatures and then some gardening shit and all of that. Click on a category on MakerWorld, you can see all the subcategories, and this is your limit. If people want to follow you and they want to appreciate your work, if you do so many things, then they do not know why they should follow you. And if you got followers, then you have 1/3 for miniatures, 1/3 for architecture. Like, it is just a complete mess. Find the one category and delete or hide all the rest. This third thing on the checklist is so freaking important. The absolute worst thing that you can do is to copy what other people are doing. If Flexi Dragons works, then think about, how can I improve? How can I innovate? How can I make this better? Because why should people download your stuff? They already got the stuff that is working. The thing that is really interesting about the AI slob and why they are getting so much more downloads than you, they give what other people want and they improve what is already on the platform. If the AI slob is here, the standard, then you need to be here always. You are competing against Gemini, ChatGPT, and all of those AI models. Your innovative thoughts has to be better than AI. And that, my friends, will be an impossible task if you're not dedicated to this. What do you do if you can't be better than AI? Then there is one little trick that you can do, and that is just to add more value to each release. But Thomas, How do I add more value to my releases? If you're releasing one thing, all right, how can I add another thing in my release? How can I fix this problem and the next problem? I made a 12-pack where you can get all the classes for D&D, and that is much better than getting 12 different styles of miniatures on the table. With my release, everything is symmetrical, everything has the same style, and they just got all 12 classes with one click. I'm saving people time. And if you think about MakerWorld's perspective, MakerWorld do not have unlimited eyeballs and resources. They need to get people to print as much as possible. So if a model get more downloads, then they say, oh, we should promote that shit. But if you have 12 models, then they just say, we do not know which one is great, so we don't promote it. So for your next release, add more to it. Make it better than what is already existing. Can you make it faster? Can you make it stronger? Can you save filament? Can you do anything to make it much, much better? One great example is no AMS style prints. If you can make a no AMS option, then you have just improved the quality of your next release. There are many, many more hacks and tips and tricks to get way more views and way more downloads and followers, but that will be in another video, so consider subscribing. But for the checklist, it is very simple. Are your profile good looking? Does it have any personality? Do you have models that only fit one category? Do you do something innovative to improve what is already working? Are you giving more than other people? Are you releasing more? Are you putting more stuff in your releases? And are you making an offer that is just stupid to say no to? But one thing to remember, it takes time. It took me 1 year, one whole year, and I did not eat or sleep or did anything else than thinking of my profile. I did everything and I've grown so much. And if you want to know all the small, I will not call them hacks, it's just really good practice and small tweaks that do a huge thing for your profile. See you soon, my friend. And if you're printing FDM miniatures and want to see what is the best quality for the speed, then you can check out this video right here.